With the oil sector now contributing only 7.49% to the nation's GDP and 92% the non-oil sector, the Buhari Administration's economic diversification drive has been achieved. The Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning Zainab Ahmed stated this at a media briefing after the meeting of the Federal Executive Council. State House correspondent Adam Sambo again reports.
Finance Minister Zainab Ahmed briefed the Council on the third quarter GDP report for 2021 released last Thursday by the National Bureau of Statistics. Amongst others, the report, which shows a growth of 4.03%, made it clear that Nigeria has recorded 4 consistent quarters of economic growth.
The Nigerian economy is truly very, very diversified. We aspire to continue to push this growth to the point when the growth supersedes the growth in our population, because that's the time that people will actually feel the benefits. So we're pushing the bar. At the third quarter of 2021, the average annual growth is now 3.3%. Our population growth is roughly about 3.2%. So we still need to do a lot more for people to feel this. But the fact that the service sector is now in positive territory, it also means that people will actually begin to feel the difference, because that's where it's the service sector that has the first direct impact on people.
Factors that are responsible for the upward trajectory include government's commitment to the containment of the COVID-19 pandemic, the implementation of fiscal and monetary measures to support businesses as contained in the Economic Sustainability Plan, as well as the improvement in the rail, transport and other services sector of the economy.
Also reported is the inflation numbers for the month of October 2021 at 15.99%. This is consistent with the decline that we have seen in inflation from April 2021 to date. We expect this decline to continue through the rest of the year and also throughout the year 2022. We've seen also improvement in the financial services sector with higher supplementary incomes compared to 2020. There's been improvement in electricity generation and distribution during this quarter, as well as improvement in water supply, sewage and waste management and remediation activities.
The minister also gives an update on the 5,000 naira transport subsidy being considered as succor to Nigerians for the eventual removal of fuel subsidy. This followed the provision of the Petroleum Industry Act that petroleum products must be fully deregulated.
The intervention we want to provide, we said between 20 to 40 million people, and there's still a lot of work going on. We already agreed it would be 5,000 naira, and we also agreed that the remittances have to be done digitally, so the e-naira will help. This money is meant to provide relief to the very poor and the very vulnerable. And from the experience that we have had on the conditional cash transfer, it shows that that 5,000 naira that some people think is small actually makes a difference to families.
The intervention period, the minister explained, will last between 6 to 12 months, saying the register of beneficiaries is already being developed by the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development with the active involvement of the state governments. From the State House, Adamu Sambu, NTA News.